Aislinn.
Aislinn. Anyway, happy Thursday. Of course, is Total
I
Warhammer 2.
favor the sea's swaying embrace.
He talks a lot. Just want to point that out. Sea Lord Aislinn says a lot of stuff that he doesn't say. He's very braggy. He likes to talk. Hey, Tiger, welcome back. Happy Thursday. So, started playing this last week. Had a kind of a rough start with the Mr. Aislinn here, and mainly because, yeah, it just was kind of a rough start because we didn't quite do what we were supposed to do from the start, but made some correction. Well, the mistakes we made. Well, first thing we did when you first start this one up, the first quest is to take Tor Elisor, and the second quest is to take Tower of the Sun. I did not do that. I took Tor Elisor, and then when I came up here, this was pretty well defended. A roaming pirate, undead pirate army decided to join them or to help defend the city, because that's who was occupied it. Was the faction. So they came in and they were basically defending. And the army that I had was, I don't think, anywhere close to being good enough to take on the army that was sitting there as well as the garrison. So I said, screw that. We'll go over here, take this out, and take this island, turn it into a city. And there. And it was going, after that, it was kind of okay, but very slow progress. Mainly because Aislinn is not your typical leader. Most leaders, they can go around and conquer as many colonies as they want. He is restricted to how many he can have. He's got to do certain things in order to, be able to conquer more. And so at the start is, so we had this, we turned it into a colony, and this down here is actually an outpost. That's an outpost, and then this would, when we conquered it, it was, or if we were to conquer it, it would have been an outpost, which is kind of a shame because this is a capital, which means more spots to build stuff, right? So that's a complete waste to make that into an outpost. So what we ended up doing was abandoning here at the Tower of the Stars, so that was no longer a city, and it was no longer an outpost either, if I remember right. And so it was just basically, empty. And then we conquered this offstream and made it into a regular city, and it's being developed and it's going along quite nicely, right? And then after we got that situated, we came back over here, turned this into an outpost, and now we are doing the whole let's run around and get some other things done. Specifically, we came over here and stupid Grokgar, right? Is that who it is? Grokgar is the name of this man over here, I think. Krokgar. He decided at some point when we were doing stuff over here, he decided to declare war on us. And I said, okay, fine, I don't really care, so just give me something to do when we're done getting ready, which we're ready. So we came over here, and now he wants peace. Screw him. We're going to take cities from him for being so insolent. So the question is, will we be able to do it? I don't know. He's got he's got a decent-sized army here, but when I parked over here, he sent the peace offer because he knew I was going to take this from him. Which we're not going to turn into a city. We're going to turn it into an outpost. Basically, I think the strategy for Aislinn here is turn the satellite towns into outposts, and you save your colony occupations for the capitals, which of course in this case is Temple of Skulls. So that's currently the plan. Now the question is does he even have a spot for a colony? I think so. He's got a complicated system here. Mainly because, well, it's not just mainly, but
What news?
part of his thing is he's got the mobile city. His ship is basically a mobile city. So it's got to be developed. And that takes time and effort, and
they often are alike.
he's got multiple currencies, as in at least 3. We got the treasury, we've got elven trade, and then we've got dragon ship supplies. Dragon ship supplies are basically the resource you need in order to do your upgrades here on the ship. How do you build those up? Through our colonies. Colonies, I think, are the only places we can actually build up the dragon ship supplies. So there's that. Okay, so that's one thing. That's just to build up the ship. As you can see, we've got a couple of upgrades, but nothing special yet. We do have level 2. this. Oh, we got a bolt throw array, so that's our artillery. And this ship, base, city, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what they call it. It's a ship. It's basically a a black arc that the Dark Elves have. So it's a mobile city, and then it also provides artillery support at range once you build that into the city, which we finally did. Which is the bolt throw array. That's the artillery support. And you get to use that a couple of times during a fight, typically. I haven't used it yet. So anyway, so there's the ship. So again, that's one thing you have to do. Then, of course, you have to, when you have colonies and stuff, you're supposed to develop them, of course, which is typically is just straight up money. Which comes out of the treasury, typically. And the cities is where you are producing things that you need for your ship. Like, this is stuff. Hey, Cat, welcome back. His main army is basically a horde faction, but he can normal. But he has normal city. Yes, he can have normal cities. That's what this one is here. But he's limited. He just can't keep conquer. He's got to do certain things in order to be able to conquer and turn it into an actual colony. He can turn them into all the outposts he wants. But if he wants an actual colony, as in a full-size city, he's limited to how many he can do. And there's a mechanic for that too that we'll get to in a second. So, these guys. So, again, typical city, do its upgrades. Usually uses the gold. And certain buildings produce things you need. Like, in this case, dragon ship supplies come out of this one. But it eats up elven trade. The thing is do these produce elven trade? There's defense supplies, that's not it. So elven trade comes from certain buildings. I think it's the other cities. The outposts produce the trade. Yeah. Oh, we have influence, of course, too. So anyway, the outposts. These are the ones where we get the elven trade from. So in this case, there is ammunition reload time stuff. When control is positive, that's for the province. When it's positive, this place produces 10 elven trade, what you need. Then over here, we get dedication, influence, stuff. When built in coastal settlement, so if the outpost is on the coast, you get 20 elven trade per turn. And income from ports is increased by 1% faction-wide. And then this one, elven trade, 50 per turn as a fully upgrade. Income generated as well. So these guys are, important. Elven trade is used stuff. So again, he's got elven trade, which he needs in order to generate the ship supplies in the cities. So again, you have your main floating city, the boat, that produces nothing really, but it eats up, that special resource. The only way to get the special resources through the city, and in order to produce that resource, you have to eat up the other resource. So there's that. Oh, and then we have patrons of the realm, which this system, I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be exactly, but you're supposed to be making friends with them. You're supposed to be doing patronage, right? I'm not clear what this is actually supposed to do for us. So take patronage. Instate your lord into this province's patronage and receive its benefits. Other factions might attempt to overtake your position. So this person, I think, is doing the patronage here. So if we were to do... I don't know exactly what happens, because I haven't tried this yet. Instate him. So if I instate him as here, do I lose him, or did we just... I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works. I should probably just do it and find out. But let's go through other stuff too. So then we have court unity. This is how you do... This affects the patronage thing. That's what these levels are for. And as you do stuff, these are your bonuses you get. Right? I think? Again, I haven't really done much of this yet. But anyway, so we're at level 1 of 3 or 2 on all of these guys. Actually, we're at level 1 of 2, because we already have the first level here. because reach the following favor at the level. So there's that one. Develop your patronage tier 3 in the following provinces. Avalorn. So that would be here, right? It's Avalorn. So we have to get our patronage up to 3. Let's see what happens. Oh, and also requires 40 influence. Again, another currency. Upper left-hand corner, there's influence and more money. So what happens? See what happens when we do this. That's what happens. Great first Avalorn stuff. So duration of patronage immunity from threats is 3. So favor of the Phoenix King is +1 per turn. Another income or resource. Casualty replenishment is +3 for their arming. Ward save 3% during forest battles. So, it's there. Oh, what's this? Increase standing. Use your influence to increase your standing with this province. It's only 100, huh? So use influence for that. So now we can go up to level 2. So now it's 2 and 6 and 7. Oh, missile strength. So this isn't a horrible idea then. So basically become a patron, get a buff. That's what it looks like. And court unity. So now we're here. So we get to tier 3 and then that goes there. Oh, to enable confederation with the selective faction. So that's how we become friends, become a confederation. We have to get that up to level 3. So that's the incentive there. Okay. Again, haven't really looked at that because there's so much stuff to keep track of for him. Hey, look, a successful mission and some money. Use influence to acquire provincial patronage and Uthwan with one of your lords via the patrons. Okay, so that. Okay, so money, influence. This is the typical court stuff down here in the lower right corner. Basically to improve relations with whatever faction that basically that's still on the map. How are we doing? We're doing okay with the high elves, I think. So we got that. Patron of the Realms. Elven Colony. So we have actually 2 colonies available to us. Okay, so we can conquer 2 cities. We can make 2 colonies if we want, currently. Okay, so there's Elven Trade. There's the dragon stuff. So where's the other one? Sheer Domination. So here we go. More stuff. So these are basically... We got colony upgrades, outpost upgrades, and dragon ship upgrades. I think I got 1 of each right now. So in this case, this is there's how we get an extra colony. It's right through here. Elven Colony availability +1. Construction costs are reduced by 5% for all buildings faction wide. But it also increases the Assure Domination activation cost by 100 colony dedication. Right, currently, dedication is another currency. Currently it's at 170, and we're generating 20 per turn thanks to Outpost. So, anyway, so we do this, and when you buy this one, it increases the cost of all of these other ones by 100. So they start off at 5, buy one, and they all go up to 6. Buy another one, it goes up to 7. That's generally how it's supposed to go. So it really slows down the progress there. But it does not increase the cost on these 2. But it works the same way. Buy one here, starts at 500. And the next one is 6. So that one. So over here on the outpost stuff, we did unlocks construction of market stalls. Elven trade is +100 per turn. Diplomatic relations +30 with high elves, and then the normal cost increase there. So that's helping us with the high elves in general. And then the dragon ship dedication we went with. Unlocks construction of harvesting cutters and recruitment cost reduction by 10% of all armies, and then the normal cost increase. So there's that. And then these are the leaders. Oh, there's so many outposts we have for them. So basically make people like you more by giving them outposts. So there's our leaders. And you don't give them that. I think you give them the outpost when you conquer them, I think. If I remember right. So anyway, there's your leaders. Active effects. So that's from those 3 up there. So there we go. So again, how many is that? 5? 5 currencies to worry about, somewhere like that. Dragon ships. Dragon ship is a might. Why is it 105? I don't know. Dragon ships unlocked in Azure domination. Activate 4 outpost dedication initiatives. Activate 4 colony ones. Activate 4 dragon ship dedications. Activate dragon ship dedication initiative at Admiralty. Admiralty. Your hero has a dragon ship. Our hero? I mean our leader? I know he has a dragon ship. Yeah, I know. That's what his ship is. It's the dragon ship. So, that's where we are. Oh, you can give him other heroes too? But don't know how. Well, what good are you then?
Assur sorcerer.
What good are you then if you can't give him? Crewman, oh, that's from what's her face. It's a regiment of renown. We should probably recruit some of these. They've been sitting around doing nothing really. Stuff. I haven't really recruited any of these guys. Press the ship button on the top bar. It doesn't. Progress to the domination unlocks 4 additional dragons with focus on dragon ship dedication, unlocking several additional shipbuilding upgrades. So that's his.
Summons.
Yeah,
The world is full of evil and incompetence.
the other one? This one? Domination? Oh. So dedication here. So that one didn't give us a ship. Gallant sails. That doesn't give us a ship. Lodge. Construction of stuff. No ships. It's cash. Blah, blah, blah. No dragon ship in your faction, Lord Fool. There we go. It's that one there. But increases upkeep of all armies. Physical resistance 5% all armies. Yep, so there we go. There's our second ship. Ta-da. So we only had to save up 600 or get up another 500 of these things. Dedication, which is going to be a little while. Because we need more outposts generating this stuff. So again, outposts. So there's dedication coming out of there. And these all produce dedication. No, that's only 15 though. Oh, this one also produces elven trade. Influence. For growth. So, that way. So much stuff. Okay, so that's where we are. It's not complicated. Really, it's not.
High Elven Archmage.
So she's just sitting back here, defending the city, getting better at building stuff, basically, making the city better overall. That's what she's being focused on. She is a
True magic.
Archmage of Fire. So she's not really doing anything. Just sitting around, making stuff happen in the city. She's got all this stuff going on. See? She's good. Making the money.
Trained by the White Tower.
Oh, and this is Buggy. Pretty sure. Since saying that we have an upgrade on this outpost, but I have no idea what the upgrade actually is. Because we're building this one. You can't. Can you actually build another one of these? I don't think you can you? Can you build another one? And it eats up elven trade if we do this. Yeah, we'll see what happens when these two finish. You can rebuild it since you have the money, so they say you can do it, which doesn't make sense. Because I don't want to change it, because this is what I want, because it's producing dedication, elven trade, income for ports. You know, this is the. I think this for me currently, it's the best one. If you're just setting up a new thing, the other two are more useful, or are useful for that. Or you need more dragon ship crew growth, I guess. Range 1 to the sea lane. I don't really do that stuff. But sea to the sea. So if you're just setting up a new province and it's got a, you know, control and corruption issue, this is the one you want to go with. And then once things are under control, you switch over to this one. Right? Lots of these things don't make sense. I know. Like, where do elves come from? So, technology. We are currently working on recall colonists. So casualty replenishment rate, upkeep, a reduction for ship's company, Lothern Sea Guard, and ocean units. So there's that. It's almost done. Don't believe you. Building upgrade. Oh yeah, this thing. So this upgrade here's what they're talking about. The problem with this upgrade is the elven trade is reduced by 250 per turn. We don't produce that much elven trade. We're producing, you know, 190. So this upgrade would kill us. So that's crazy. Question is how bad. It would be a while before we get this. Basically, we need more colonies. So. They come from hell. The elves start in hell? Do they? I don't think so. I don't think that's accurate. Okay. I think we're done. Finally. Oh, diplomacy. Oh yeah, let's not forget diplomacy. So, Tian, they are the second strongest faction in the game currently. They kick the red bar indicates they will kick our ass if we go to war with them. We are trusted friends, though. We've got a trade forecast, outpost, war coordination, target, military alliance, so we're good there. Who else wants to be my friend? High elves. Avalorn is our friend. We've traded with the lore masters who are way over here. Tectus and friends.
I can spare you a little time, but be quick, friend.
Where is... Ah, quick deal. So, here's our best choices for stuff. So, non-aggression packs. I don't even know what these guys are. Trade agreements. Trade agreements should be so much better than they are. They come from hell. After I asked about the source of this, they said, they made it up, so therefore you believe them, but with harsher language. Yeah, their access. You'd think the other elves would be more friendly to us. I'm not sure why they're not. Like Illyrian. Why aren't we better friends? We're very friendly. Defensive ally. I mean, we have the same friends. Why can't we be better friends? Stop that.
Defender of the Phoenix throne. I speak for the Phoenix King, and
Trade
I bid you
agreement.
welcome.
So, trade agreement. Threaten. Balance. For basically $5,000, we'll get a trade agreement. How much money do I have? 25,000. How badly do I want a trade agreement with these guys? It's more money, right? Sure, I'll be the good guy here. I'll be...
Wise indeed.
Yes, I am wise. I'm trying to be diplomatic and you're a jerk. Just want to point that out. 5 grand for friggin' trade agreement. Anyway. Okay, so where's Aislinn? He's over here. Picking on the... Well, we're going to try to pick on Lizardmen.
The work never ends.
I agree. Next turn. Hey, Gray, welcome back. Why can't you be friends? You saw him walking down Cathay Town. You called his name, but he didn't look around. Right, because he's a jerk. Hey, look, somebody's attacking me. Kronkgar wants to kick my ass. Valiant defeat. How's this a valiant defeat? Retreat.
This situation is untenable.
So he wants to kick my ass. And he probably would kick my ass. His army's dinosaurs are, pain in the ass. Like influence gain. So casualty replenishment, that kind of stuff. So, technology. Next. Missile resistance for sea elementals. Income reports increased by 5%. Melee attack plus thing for the elementals. This one, Behemoth of the Seas. Melee attack for worms, which we don't have. Guess it has to start somewhere, though. Starmental Blades. So melee attack for those guys. Weapon strength for the same guys. Path of Cain. Recruitment cost reduction for the same guys as up here, as well as recruitment rank. Same guys. Someday, not today. Cartridge ammunition? What's this for? Ammunition for Skycutters. Oh, those are the flying guys. Reload time reduction for artillery and chariots. I don't know where to go now. You get some stables somewhere. I have no idea what to do there. That's what this. It's only 4 turns.
The Sea Patrol needs augmentation. Report.
So we only have 19 in this army. Mr.
Much remains to be done.
Oh, he's bringing in all his friends over here to beat me up. These guys are probably beat up. 2 armies, not gonna happen.
I favor the sea's swaying embrace.
So how do I get out of here? Gotta run for my life. Not gonna happen.
The Sea Patrol stands watch always. We shall continue after resupplying.
Do we have any-
Mists and mysteries, they often are alike.
Could try to get away. Excuse me.
Me? Settling down. How quaint. From dawn to dusk.
Can't move very far, fortunately. They're gonna probably catch us, aren't they? Gonna lose.
Clear the way.
Okay.
Punish the unjust.
So you. Hey, get a dragon. Should we get a dragon? It's only 500 gold upkeep. We got 1100 income. 3 days or 3 turns to produce a dragon for city defense. Sure, why not? It's only money. So the upgrade. Don't want to do that one. So outpost upgrade is still there. see the market stalls. So the market stalls are doing elven trade plus 10 per turn, or is it actually plus 15 per turn? Incoming gain decrease based on the local settlement's income 10% stuff. When settlement income is 2,000 or more, which it is. Hey, Brew, welcome back. There's no gnomes in this game. That's why it's so good. No gnomes. It's a happier world. Okay, so there. But you else want to be my friend? Sounds keeps going up.
A dignified visitor. Such a rare treat. Welcome.
Non-aggression pack. 5 grand for a non-aggression to somebody who is friendly to you. You are a douchebag. So, going over here might have been a mistake. It's okay.
Problems to solve.
He's riding a dragon, though. Did you take him out? I was told they were strong crossbow NPCs. What? Gnomes? There's no gnomes in this game. There's dwarves, but there's no gnomes. Oh yeah, that's our hero that's coming over to join us. Or sorry, a trainer of some kind, I think. Or healer. I don't know. Somebody we hired to join us. Rude Awakening perform. Go them. Wild Hunt begins. The Wild Hunt. Don't care.
Master of Mists.
So they're kind of chasing me.
Ulth One needs stern defenders. In agreement.
Fortunately, too far away from there. Maybe I should do the whole peace thing with Kronkar.
Seeing far.
Okay, so. Lizard Man. So, last defenders? Yeah. What, 6 grand for peace? How much money do I have left? 20. How about we just run you around a little bit instead?
The work never ends.
Too bad I can't drop some artillery on them while they're chasing me.
The world is full of evil and incompetence.
Hey, I can be both of those.
Increase marching speed. A reasonable request.
So they can't catch us. That's a hero.
Now you sight.
They can't catch us either. So they can't catch us currently. We should be able to outrun them. So, no problem. Again, building upgrade we don't care about right now. Outpost upgrade is a lie. What's that? Okay, so Patron of the Realms. Us here. How many points do we have? 119. Basically not enough to do anything. Patron to tier 3 of the following provinces. In the following provinces. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, where's the Phoenix King stuff? Where did that go? Or is that what this is? Patrons of the Realm. Now, gain the favor of the Phoenix King to increase the number of patronages your faction can have. So where's our favor then? influence, we're good now. Colony valuability. Ships. Domination. So we're at 200. So it's going to be a while before we can do any upgrades here. Glorious leader, how you doing over here?
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
We can build stuff. So this is recruitment stuff, right? We need the dragon ship supplies. So this is, I don't know, it'd be this one, wouldn't it? So this allows recruitment of rangers in the Lothern Sea Guard right from the ship. What's this one over here? Deckhand's cabin. Unlock technology. Seasoned smithies. Unit experience per turn is plus 100. All units in the dragon ship. Recruit rank plus 1 for all units. And ability, army ability, war supplies. Is force, all forces in circle of influence. So there's that stuff. We can build this one for the oceanids, which these are the water elementals. And the worm, too. The merworm. Merworm. Murders melee, anti-large regeneration, aquatic. So it's basically a water dragon? No, it's not a water dragon. It's different, isn't it? That, we already have that one there. This. With 10 or more dragon ship supplies. Dragon ship supplies minus 10 per turn. Procurement costs are reduced by 10%. Upkeep is reduced by 10% by all troops. Or all troops are reduced. Tempting. Healing salve. So many choices. We need more dragon ship supply stuff. No, it's this one. Eagle perch. So, swift sense. So the great eagle and all the other stuff. And there's a handmaiden recruitment. Sisters of Avalor. In Arcane Phoenix. Hey, Vukros, welcome back. Happy Thursday. I think we're gonna go with these guys. Because it also gets the recruitment of a noble here too if I need one. Sea Guard. Okay. It's only a turn, so we get that, and then we get to run, right? Because nobody can catch us. Currently. This guy's trying to catch us, but he belongs to us. He's a noble. I think he's supposed to be a trainer of some sort, I think he's a trainer. Hey, Flu, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Such Apocalypse Now in the cinema. Never seen it before? Mercantile Eloquence, so income from trade terrorists plus 25% faction-wide. Lasts for 4 turns. Go us. Tower of the Sun. What's this? An unusual site has been discovered near one of your settlements warranting an investigation. We should go do this. Not in the cinema, it's a more intensive experience? Eh.
Master of Magic.
And Taco, welcome back. Thank you for the gift subs. Anyway, Taco, welcome back again. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Special things with this. Spices? Crap, how did we do this before? Spices. Ah, discovered foreign entities. No, this is it. Outpost details. Ah, here we go. Grail Knight Grave. So here lies one of the virtuous few. Control +2, corruption -10. When control is 75 or more. Chance for characters in this region to gain trait associated with this location. Prophet's Garrison is Grail Retinue and Grail Knights. Sure. So we don't have to do anything with this, right? So destroy the location, but why would you want to destroy it? This is actually helpful. Do I have to build it? Or is it automatically there? It's automatically there. So I'll put something else. Factions have been revealed either because their developments can be reached, blah blah blah, can be hidden, or one brother means. So, yeah, this is a good thing to have. Okay, let's leave it be. And Taco, thank you very much for the 220 consecutive streams watched. Appreciate it. Okay, so that works.
For the good of Ulthuan.
And now we can recruit. Not lords.
My standards are exacting.
So now we can do Lothern Sea Guards recruitment, but no shields. Oof. Bolt throwers. One turn for that. They chasing me still?
Much remains to be done.
Can't catch me.
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
I can take out this town of theirs. I'm sure they'll appreciate that since we're at, war.
The Sea Patrol stands watch always.
No equipment available. Decisive victory. Sure. So we're the top 2 units for this action. Just a second.
Slay them!
A bit of money. No rank up. Boo. So, establish colony, grant outpost, or sack them. We're going to sack them.
Confiscate it all!
And then we're going to go back in. So, assured assailant. So, leadership or size plus 10% when attacking, leadership plus 2 when attacking as well. Let's go, Aislinn. Oh, and a trait gain. He's a plunderer. Income from sacking settlements increased by 4%. And arcane item gain, vortex shard. Miscast has base chance of minus 25%. Ability of the vortex shard.
Sea Lord Aislinn.
Dun, dun. So we can establish a colony, do nothing, establish an outpost. Let's make an outpost just to screw with them. Who should we give it to? Let's give it to him. So us establish.
Augment our sphere of influence.
Keep on
Cross
moving.
that region.
This is a campaign scenario custom. This is a imperial whatever it's
Another deserved victory.
it's the Grand Empire thing, whatever, and it's not a scenario. It's just a random stuff. It's just the basic one, the big map, whatever they call it. Immortal Empires. That's what it is. Immortal Empires with Sea Lord Aislinn, who is the new High Elven Lord, Legendary Lord through the DLC that came out last week. So I'm making friends. So what I did here is I turned this into a colony, or made a colony, gave it to what's his face. What the hell's the name of the leader of that faction? I don't know. But yeah. So what this does is it gets him territory here to play around with, and they can attack him if they want, but they'll lose horribly even though he's really far away. But it gives us some time to do stuff.
Master of Mists.
So she ranked up. Hey, Ganga, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Okay, so wizard person. First details. So magic items. We just picked up this nice little shard, which gives her a miscast chance of minus 25%. So let's give that to her. Go back to her skills. Oh, she already did that line. She's in the army, so what should we give her? Missile resistance 10%, and that's spell resistance 10%. Or something down here. Scouting. Magic item drop chance is increased by an additional 5%. Cleanse corruption. Steal technology. You know, stuff. Blocking armor specialist. Oh, and anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to that person. I can't pronounce that name. So anyway, whoever the anonymous gifter person is, thank you very much for that. Let's do... What was it? Oh, do missile resistance.
I expected nothing less.
Good. Nobody can catch us still. Nobody can catch us. He didn't want this place anyway. Oh, I actually get... I forget I actually get to develop
As
it.
it should be.
Because it's my outpost too. So we want that. Which one's first here? Elven trade and garrison. Or elven trade, no garrison. Garrison first. Oh, apparently we can do all this because we have the money. Okay, that works. Building upgrade. Nah, we can't do that building upgrade. We don't have the income to support that. Okay. And I still don't know exactly what our upgrade is supposed to be here. Just a matter of just changing it, right? Which isn't really an upgrade, is it? So if I build this, does this stay here? Or does this go away? Because this isn't getting destroyed, right? I'm confused. What can I do these? Raise 10 per turn, garrison. 6 per turn. That's an upgrade on that one, though. So how's this work now? That's 6. Look at that garrison. Let's see what happens. Because we did this one. No, it changed from here, didn't it? No, it didn't. That screen is messed up. Let's see here. We have all of those. It's not there. See, I'm so confused. Why is this a thing? But that's not going to work because that's... Because if I do this, does it replace this one? That's Elven Trade 13 or 15 per turn. So it's 50. Yeah, see, this is buggy. Just want to point out this whole thing here is buggy because, as you can see, what we should see here is not the same thing we see here. Really, so I'm guessing this is the actual. Again, I don't understand. You got to play this too. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that was late. But you're still here. Well, thank you for still being here. That announcement was a little late. But yeah. I don't understand. Because it's only one building, right? You can't have multiple buildings on the same slot. So we could change this from here. Controls positive Elven Trade. It's 10. It's 10. But Garrison of Dragons. That's the Elementals. This one is more infantry type, so some artillery. And the Sky Patrol. So, Bolt Patrol are flying bolt throwers. Dragons. Oh, look how expensive that is. $6,000. Of course, this should be for... Oh, wait a minute, that's... Unbreakable during siege battles against Dark Elves. Built city. Oh, that's an actual... Oh. It's a landmark. When built in a sea patrol outpost, Elven colony availability +1. So we could actually do that. I didn't notice that slot before. You have one too. And allows recruitment of Lord Master Poet. Unlocks hero requirement of them, hero capacity for that, cooldown for spells faction wide, soul resistance 20% for spearmen units, all armies. Built in the colony, when built in patrol, so colony stuff. So we should build this. How much money do I have? 25. Can't build that. How come we can't build it? Why is it here? Or do we have to get rid of one of these? There's the dragons. So this is 900 and Elven Trade, right? There's different Elven Trade garrison there. Elementals? Dragons. Why wouldn't you want dragons? But you have to destroy it. Or you have to build these first. Seems not letting me doing it. This new one, you know, and you don't have any many races. Sure you do. You have plenty. So now I'm confused. This building's a requirement. Oh, we can't build that because we don't have the requirement. We suck. That requirement for this one. Okay, so that's why it's not letting us build it. Okay. This we can't build because there's no actual slot. So you wouldn't be able to build these. You have to go right to there. Or one of these you would build. No big deal. Technically not an upgrade, I would say. High Elf Outpost. So this will get us influence per turn, provides allied recruitment of selection of units, catches the replenishment, provides a garrison of stuff.
Hey Gimpy, it is
Sure.
time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay. And Blast Pop will come back. No matter what the campaign, when you try this, it seems it runs into a wall, and it turns into a slog, usually approximately 40 to 60 turns. Hey, look, I'm in turn 62. It's not quite a slog yet. Okay, so, where are you and why are you not fighting me?
I expected nothing less.
Switch
Triumph again,
that.
as it should be.
Yes, as it should be. Can we build anything on this thing? This boat.
Another deserved victory.
Can't build anything because we don't have enough dragon ship supplies. That's what's slowing us down here. This is the slog part for me, is the dragon ship supplies. Because this is so slow to produce. At least so far. My first run using this character, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so. Anyway. And we should be able to upgrade to this because we have the population to do it. We just don't have the dragon ship supplies to upgrade the boat. Anyway, I do need to take a break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, and go check on Rocket, see how he's doing. Because Mrs. Kimpy's out running errands, and I don't think he's woken up yet. So, anyway,
As it should be.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.